Okay, this is Hannah on the left. She will be an A, and Sarah on the right. She will be a B. The first thing are rainbows. Everyone takes 4 counts basically to switch sides. So you'll come up 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you go the opposite way. 5, 6. You land on 7. A's hold. B's will do and 8 to get to the other side. Then we have alternating carves. Do your first carve. 9, 10, switch. 11, 12. Everyone walks around to the left. Go. 13, 14, 15, 16. You can see that person A had to switch their flag so that they were set up for the next rainbow, which goes the opposite way that you started. Here we go. Ready? Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rainbow back. 5, 6. Land on 7 and 8. You switch. This is the next chunk of the routine. On your sheet, it says low brass. It is strict A-B work, meaning that the A's do it while the B's hold, and then the B's do exactly the same thing while the A's hold. So we'll start with the A's. You're going to do a carve down to the bottom right that looks like 1, 2, a carve on the bottom, 3, 4. Then you're going to do a backwards barrel roll. That means you lead with your left hand, your bottom stopper, and you want to lock both elbows out so that your arms are straight. That looks like this. 5, 6, 7, 8. You end in right slam. Then the B's do the carve. 1, 2, carve on bottom. 3, 4, backwards barrel roll. 5, 6, 7. They're going to have to pass. And 8. That is that chunk. Okay, after you finish the low brass part, we have 1 8 count from the intro, which is just 1 set of rainbows. So let's do that. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. B's will do and 8. That comes out to the front. Yeah, so there's 7 and 8. Now we have, it says upper melody on your sheet. This is strict A-B work again. So the A's will do it first. Come up to right shoulder on 1, hold for 2, drop spins on counts 3 and 4, then do a bolo on 5, 6, 7, 8. Now you're going to do 4 counts of extensions. That is 9, 10, 11, 12. You're going to continue with those extensions, but walk around underneath them. But watch very carefully what happens on counts 15 and 16, because you're actually going to leave out part of that extension so you can end in right slam. This is the walk around. Ready? And 13, 14, 15, 16. See how she just came down and across? Then the B's will do it. Their ending is a little bit different because they are going to end in left slam. So the B's come up, 1, hold 2, drop spins, 3, 4, bolo, 5, 6, 7, 8, extensions, 9, 10, 11. Now walk, 13, 14, 15, 16, ends in right slam. And you are set up to do that intro chunk again exactly. Now the drum fill. This is an angle series. A's and B's do this exactly together. On count 1, you snap up to front present. 1, you hold on 2. Count 3, you go to right shoulder. Hold on 4. Count 5, you go to rear present. Hold that on 6. Count 7, you go to right shoulder. Hold that on 8. And these are real hard and snappy. A lot of muscle behind these. Count 9, this is the fun one. It should make sound. You go to right slam. Count 10, you hold. 11 is right shoulder. 12 is hold. Count 13. To do this, you're going to take your left hand off and just put it out beside you, almost like you were starting a double butterfly. And you're going to go into left slam. This is count 13. Yeah, both hands at the tab. 14 is a hold. 15, you come back to right shoulder. Now count 16 is where it changes. On count 16, the A's go to right slam. The B's will go back to left slant. And you go ahead and switch your hands there, B's, because now we go back into our intro work, which is the rainbows. The last piece of work on your sheet says low brass, and it comes from that ripple part that we did at the beginning, but at the end you're going to do it together. So A's and B's together are going to do that low carve on the right side, which is 1, 2, then you carve on the bottom, which is 3, 4. As you finish 4, slide your left hand so that it goes to that tape. You can see where Hannah and Sarah have put their hand. On 5, you're going to start lifting with that left hand and push up with your right hand so that it comes up overhead. 5, 6, it's moving down. 7, it lands beside you. 8, you can do a cute pose. We prefer to just point. So 8, you would snap out. You could even step forward on 8 or do one of these postures that you can see the girls doing.